Hi, this week I'm going to talk to you about trying to find your purpose. Every single coaching platform on there talks about us all trying to achieve our goals and find our purpose and what were we put here for, etc, etc, etc. And there is an enormous amount of pressure for us to find our purpose, our vocation, what it is we're supposed to be doing with our life. So we adopt this illusion. An illusion is what it is, that we all need to have a grand plan. And the coaching community out there exacerbates this and makes us feel very pressurized. Oh, what is it I'm supposed to be doing with my life? I really must go off and do a 4-week trek across the Himalayas and lose a couple of toenails in order to find out who I am and what it is I'm supposed to be doing with my life. Well, stop it. Just stop. Let's rewind for a minute. Those people that are trying to find purpose, on the whole, the majority of them are people who feel stuck, feel lost, suffer from anxiety, depression, have got a collection of bad memories that keep hijacking them and coming back to haunt them, are living in a sea of unwanted emotions such as regret, remorse, shame, guilt, resentment, frustration, sadness, fear, panic, anger. How are we supposed to work out what it is we're supposed to be doing with our life when we don't know who we are because we are buried under a sea of negative emotions or unwanted memories? So this is what I always say to my clients after the 3rd session, when they have been released from the past, when they have been powered up to be their true authentic self, or when they have the tools they need to move them forward into a future of their choosing. There is no rush. There is no panic. There is no anxiety that needs to come with this decision. Spend a little time getting to know who you really are, what you're passionate about. Work out what you're good at, what you're passionate about, and what the world needs. Where that Venn diagram meets in the middle, what you love, what you're passionate about, what you're good at, and what the world needs. That will be the thing, the overlap will be the thing that is your purpose. And it might not be very grandiose. It might not be being a neuroscientist, a brain surgeon, or an astronaut. It might be being a good mum, being a caring and loving person, being a cornerstone of the family, being a cornerstone of the community. That might be what you're good at, that might be what you're passionate about, and that might be what the world needs. And whilst that may seem very humble to some of you guys out there, to the people that are on the receiving end of that, it can be the greatest gift. And further to that, it can go on to have a ripple effect on all of those who receive those gifts. It could then spill over to have a ripple effect on those that receive that gift. And by ripple effect, I mean the people that receive that compassion and help and love and support that is a purpose, then go on to relay that to their families and the people they love. Purpose doesn't need to be enormous. It doesn't need to be world-changing. But if you find what you're good at, what you're passionate about, and what people need, then you will have found your purpose. But you can't do that until you're free to think straight, to focus, and to have the energy to deal with your life, the people around you, and step outside of yourself so that you can give these things your consideration as the new version of yourself. So if you're struggling with any of this, then you know where I am. 3 sessions, 2 weeks, 1 brave message. Bye for now.